So, now do you realize the importance of everybody in the organization being clear about the corporate goal and how he or she is contributing to that. This 0.5 crore person also should know that he is contributing to that 100 crore that the company is doing, and that is his contribution which is worth it. I personally believe that self worth often drives people to higher performances. If I know that what I am doing is being valued by my organization and my seniors, I may put in that much more extra effort, right. KRA is for a position and not for an individual, right. So, this is a position in the organization. This position is expected to perform a role and has got certain responsibilities, accountability to this and authority to this particular position. So, today Vipin is head of North, the KRA is for head of North. Tomorrow Vipin moves into another role, let us say Shomik becomes head of North, the KRA does not change. Are we clear about it? So, the KRA is for a position and not for an individual. Okay. So, we have created these KRAs and we have had a discussion with Shailesh ji also. He is sort of approved them, and I will take you through each one of them. There is one KRA for Mr. Jaitley because he handles few things more than what others do, and then I will take you through everything else. So, the first KRA if you see is all about achieving revenue targets, and even in the revenue target it is broken up into three parts. One is overall revenue target achievement, for which there is 15 weightage, achieving the revenue target for DJ, for which there is a 10 weightage, and achieve revenue target for Nai Duniya, which is 10 weightage. So, the total weightage for this first KRA is 35, okay, for Shailendra ji. Let me go down and then let me take you through the entire thing. So, that is the top line. There is something called the contribution target. How many of you are from commerce background? What is contribution? What is contribution?
Share in the total revenue.
No.
That thing particular.
You contribute to other verticals.
Contribution purely in commerce terms, accountancy terms. Selling price minus variable cost is called the contribution, right? Right. So, the selling price is the rate at which you are selling, and what is the variable cost? Variable cost would be costs of newsprint, ink, because if you print 100 copies, the cost will be different from if you print 1000 copies. So, if you are taking a 100 square centimeter ad, there is a cost of printing that ad in terms of newsprint, ink, distribution, whatever it is. So, that is the variable cost. So, the revenue earned against that square centimeter minus that cost is the contribution. We have put some figures there, 40% or more. This needs to be ratified by Mr. Agarwal whether it should be 40 less or more. Similarly, Nai Duniya contribution target. So, if you see Mr. Jaitley is first being measured on top line performance, second he is measured on bottom line performance. Now, see why the bottom line is measured like this. Does he have any control over how many people will editorial employ for us? He has no control, and increased manpower is a cost which is a fixed cost, that even if you pay 100 copies you will incur the same salary bill versus 2 lakhs copies. So, that is not within his purview, and therefore, we have looked at profitability from an area where he can influence the profitability. Are you getting my point? Are you getting the logic and the understanding? So, KRA is for the position and what the position can influence and decide.